What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Johnny coming at you. Guys, we got a tribute video to my buddy RYNE SANDBERG, one of my favorite baseball players, childhood hero of mine. Cubbies, one of my favorite teams, and RYNE SANDBERG, one of my favorite players. I can remember collecting his cards ever since I was young, and when I got into this TTM game, he is one of the TTM legends that did so much for us TTMers, and he was always a signer, and a Hall of Famer signer at that. Like I was saying, he lost his battle to cancer on Monday. I got to be honest with you guys, this one's hit me a little hard. We've lost a lot of great players, a lot of great athletes, a lot of great people in general this year, and they're dropping like flies. Cancer doesn't care who you are, how much money you got, how many friends you got, how nice you are, and this is real. Wow. Thought he was going to beat it, but number 23, Rhino. Quick couple seconds, kind of a moment of silence. Born September 18th, 1959. He's drafted by the Phillies in 1981. Shortly after that, he was drafted by my Cubbies in 82. Played up to about 1997 with the Cubbies. Kind of had a slow start, but if you guys know Chicago and RYNE SANDBERG, you know of the 1984 known as the Sandberg game against the Cardinals. What a great game, down 9-0. He was like 5 for 4 for that game. Hit 2 home runs, one in the 9th, one in the 10th, come back to win the game 12-11. The Sandberg game. If you guys, any of you younger collectors, look that game up. Find out a little bit more. He just played the game right, guys. He did what he did. He was not only a great baseball player, he's a great man, father, grandfather, and just a role model. So I wanted to kind of give my little tribute to RYNE SANDBERG. This was going to be the more recent thing I was going to send to him. I was kind of taking a break because I wanted him. He was, like I said, he was signing great for everybody, and I think it was kind of helping him get through the through his treatment, but never got that signed. All right, guys, let's show some cards. First card, like I said, these are some of my favorite cards I've gotten signed by Ryan. Oh, Rhino, over the last year, 5 or 6 years, I've been doing this TTM thing. All right, first we got to start. I love the 1983 Fleer. I think this is considered basically one of his rookie cards. RYNE SANDBERG, last good decade, 15 years, has had his autograph. You know it when you see it. Big blue looping autograph. He never disappoints. Always charged $10, and for me, that was no brainer. So 83. Then I have to show the 88 Donruss. Love this set. Kind of hard to see his autograph. Opening day, these are all the people that played on the opening day in 88. So I had to get that. Of course, classic 88. Was that an 89? Yeah, classic 89 Topps. Got his auto on that. Was one of my favorites here. Getting him on the 90 Fleer. Howard Johnson and RYNE SANDBERG. Got that duel completed a few years ago on the Superstar card. Really sweet. That 1984 year, he won the National League MVP. He had an awesome year that year. This is the RYNE SANDBERG. I believe this is Score Dream Team card. But what a great looking card for an autograph. He never disappointed on his returns. He never took long to do it. But I personally don't know how he got and signed all those cards. But when I first started TTM, and he and Wade Boggs was one of my first people I sent to. This is a great MVP lineup right here. Andre Dawson. We got, was that George? Yeah, George Bell. And RYNE SANDBERG. What a great. Got those 3 completed. Some great Cubbies there. Never even thought about prostate cancer there. Look at that. This is a great channel. You might see this. This is always in my corner over here I have. So I had to show that off. He was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2005 with Wade Boggs, another one of my favorite players. I'll show you, well, this magazine right here, I'll show you a closer look here. Sent that to Wade Boggs, and they both inscribed the Hall of Fame 2005 on the bottom. I love this Hall of Fame induction. This was actually given out in the induction ceremony. I bought it at a card show and had to get it signed. Here's another one, 91 Fleer. Andre Dawson on there, the Hawk, and Sandberg, dual complete. Old Blue Eyes there. Another Dream Team favorite card of mine. I'm sure you guys remember it if you collected back in the early 90s. Got a couple of these signed. Another just great looking card to get autographed with that Sandberg ink. And really cool, which I thought was a great experience. In 2019, he managed double, I guess it was double A team for the Cubbies, which was the Knoxville Smokies, which is now the Tennessee Smokies. Got to see him on the field doing some coaching, managing. Was even in line to get his autograph. I was 2 away. I got to miss it. Long story. My dad knows it. He had to have a beer. I blame him. But I thought it was so cool that he was at in the Knoxville Smokies. That was kind of close to home. I got to see him on the field. And then, of course, these Topps Chrome Allen and Ginter cards are great for autographs. You know, I had to get it on the Chrome one. Popping off that card. Like I said, Sandberg never disappointed. And, of course, on my I think this is 2013 or 2011 Hometown Heroes, 2013 Panini made set. Another one of my favorite sets, kind of an insert set, but that yellow background pops those autographs. Last but certainly not least, he also did some managing for the Phillies. I think he was with the Phillies. He managed them from like 2013 to 2015. Looks great in all baseball. He was Mr. Baseball to me. I tell you what, he could field, he could hit. You know, if he hit a home run, he acted like he did it before. If he made a good play, he just acted like he's done it before. No showboating. He always said the team on the front of the jersey was more than the name on the back of the jersey. What a class act, man. Also, 1989 Cubs ball. Got about 23 autographs on this ball. And back then, even RYNE SANDBERG is on here. Back here, RYNE SANDBERG had a different looking autograph. Check it out, guys. That was him in 89. It's changed quite a bit. But I love this baseball. Anyways, guys, I know you guys know who RYNE SANDBERG is, and I'm sure you guys have similar stories. I look forward to seeing some of them in the next weeks to come, some of your tributes. But he'll never be forgotten for me. I got to watch a lot of Cubs here in Knoxville, Tennessee. WGN always had the Cubs game on, so he was the man. Also going to show you, like I said, here's the Hall of Fame induction thing I had signed. One of my favorite dual signature kind of items other than a card signed. Also had him sent this magazine out, Rhino. Big, thick book, kind of a hard, not a hardback book, but a hard cardboard book filled with good stuff about Rhino. And I was lucky enough to get that signed as well. So anyways, guys, that was my half-butt kind of attempt to attribute to one of my favorite baseball players and TTM legends. He was good to us, and just a shout out to him, his family, and everyone who really knew him. Us TTMers, we got a glimpse of greatness. But to all his family and friends, I'm sorry for your loss, and thank you for sharing your friend and family with us. To your glorious name, RYNE SANDBERG. Guys, leave down in the comments what you think. Baseball's awesome. It's awesome. And he won't ever be forgotten. So smash that like button, guys. if you dug Ryan Sandberg, and smash this like button just to send those good vibes I'm sitting back to you. Guys, be good to each other. Have a good night. Johnny out. Go Cubbies. See ya.